When Herta Heuber died in 1999, she took her currywurst recipe with her. No written notes, no ingredients, just 50 years of Berliners lining up at her stand for sauce that nobody can replicate. So I did what every stubborn cook would do. I tested, improvised, and tasted a lot of bad versions. And I landed on this. Thick, dark, deeply spiced. Tastes exactly like Imbiss. So the first thing you need is the German curry powder. And if you don't live in Germany or near the German grocery store, you probably can't get it. Curry powder sold in different countries have a completely different spice blend. They hotter, they made for Indian cooking, not the German Imbiss-style, not for pouring over bratwurst. So we are making it ourselves. It just takes 2 minutes. 1 teaspoon of each: coriander, cumin, and turmeric. 2 pinches of cinnamon, 2 pinches of cayenne, a pinch of black pepper. This is warm, not hot. The turmeric, cumin, and coriander lead. The cinnamon, barely there, but it gives a little bit of sweetness, and you definitely can taste it in a very good curry sauce. You can add 1/4 of it or half of it into the curry sauce, and the rest you're going to sprinkle all over the sauce as soon as your bratwurst and the sauce are ready, before serving. Now, 2 onions finely chopped. So, in 1949, Herta Heuber got somehow a curry powder from the British soldiers, mixed it into tomato ketchup, poured it over a bratwurst, and changed German street food forever. By the 1959, she patented this recipe as chile. Humble claims they invented it first, but in the end, we will never know. But what we know is that Germany eats over 800 million of currywurst every year. Whoever made it first, thank you. Into a large pan go 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. We're gonna need that oil for the onions. In go the onions. Oh man, in the end, I do need to use my hands. And a little bit of salt. Don't rush this part. This is where a lot of flavor comes from. As soon as the onions are translucent, add tomato puree. Fry for a minute. Now add the sieved tomatoes and beef broth. Mix well. Now seasoning. A little bit of brown sugar, 2 or 3 tablespoons of paprika powder, and 1 tablespoon of the curry powder. Finish with a bit of salt. Stir in, bring the heat down, and simmer for 20 minutes. That's what turns this tomato liquid into the thick and dark Imbiss-style sauce. You will smell it change. Now we want to cut those into bite-sized pieces. This way they are easier to eat. Those cubes are now ready for the curry sauce. You don't have to slice the sausages if you don't like it. Some even eat currywurst without the casing. It's really your choice. Oh, I want all the cubes to be covered. Don't be shy with the sauce. And now the signature move. Dust a bit of the remaining curry powder all over the sauce. Not mixing on the sauce. This is how every German currywurst Imbiss does it. And here's what I want to know. Every German has a very strong opinion about this. Do you prefer currywurst sauce, mild, or with extra heat? Please tell me in the comments. And if you want to see another German street food classic, please watch my old school shashlik video from the last week. Skewered pork braised in the paprika and curry sauce for at least 1 full hour until it melts. That one is a street food legend. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Mm.